Hello all, hope you is goo. Welcome back to EU4 and the Mongol Empire, where I need to claw back some war score versus Portugal and Bohemia because we've lost ticking. Not happy with that. That is not very cash money, and as such needs to be resolved. Siege of Pinsk complete. At this rate, I definitely will be able to peace out the Commonwealth before I peace out Bohemia. So in that case then, I could just do a nice easy 70-80 war score peace with the Commonwealth. Bearing in mind there are going to be 3 wars regardless. Core them up. And just continue the fight versus Bohemia and Portugal. Fine by me. Get a little more out of them. But we'll see. Let's meet them in Georgia. And yes, they've got their colonial Australia still being a pain. And let's go into Bazal. I'm not sure if they're going to try reinforcing into Bazal. They might ignore me. They're ignoring me. They're going to Nikopol. Cool. Probably because they see the other stack incoming. In which case, I say, good, fair enough. We'll turn it back around. I wanted to immediately click off that poor uniforms event. The sooner that I proc it, the sooner it is removed. After all. So yeah, if I just take this fort here, Sheraton, and maybe one other fort, like Sakov, no, I'll be able to get a decent Commonwealth truce. Right, let's send this to here, Nish. Maybe I could go and send units over to Portugal. Take a province. Completely crash them down. I don't know. At some point I'll take care of the colonizers and take all their colonial nations. I don't mind when, as long as it happens. Then what's this about? Local autonomy? Oh, this again. It's same province as before as well. I couldn't care less. I can continue to gain autonomy. It's not a... It's land over here. It's not in a state. It's a territory. So it doesn't even have autonomy anyway. Well, technically if you think about it, it has full autonomy. Because it would be 100%. Think about it how you will. What I do know is that these Portuguese units are about to be flattened. I said flattened. Damn woods. And I'm not talking about the golfer. Okay, that was a slow burn, but we got there. And they lost cannons as a part of that. I can approve. And now they're going to retreat to somewhere in... yeah. That's fine. You do you. I'm going to peace out Bohemia soon anyway. They'll take a 40-ish, 50-ish peace deal, I'm sure. And again, I can go and proc a couple more provinces from them to sweeten the deal. So they definitely don't want to stay in. Sharing is caring. Thanks for the gov reform progress. And now part of my losses might be due to the fact that my province is being occupied and lowering my overall income rather than anything else. Because yeah, they're in China right now. And that is all state-ified land. Gulp. Just want to wait for this to be... The plan is wait for this siege, fight this unit, peace out Commonwealth, peace out Bohemia. It's a simple plan. I could also just go Starguard with this unit. This is the this is my ruler after all. He needs some battles. I want him to become a legendary conqueror. Best way to get in battles is to get in fighting. The floor here is made of floor. We'll take the stack wipe as just an additional thing. And how many battles has my guy won? Luckily I can look at this to always be able to tell. 37 wars. Soon to be 38 wars. So there's only 12 battles off as it is. Marvellous. It's looking good. Come on, fort full. I need to peace out Commonwealth. What's this about? I'll gain a stab just for token purposes. So, Commonwealth. I don't think I care about you being allied to the Netherlands. But I do care about you still having this land. So I'm going to be taking it. Let's go this. Marvellous. Then that pulls me back in line with my points. Then I need to piece out Bohemia as well. They're doing numbers to my land that I don't have forts in. That I should have forts in, but I don't want to put forts in. Besides, I can put forts in after I start making more money as a result of finishing up economic ideas next. I still have an additional tech to wait though. I'm tech 21 right now, but I'll soon be able to get the economic group, because it will be economic then defensive, by the way. And yes, increase basically courthouses plus. It's gonna be so nice. And with raising the Commonwealth, I almost make up enough points to finish my little statified land. Awesome. Now let's just occupy the rest of the Bohemian land and see what I can take. I really do think I should just piece them out. Because as I say, they are... actually, let's just see what I can do now. 43%? Sounds... puts them under 100% in my eyes. Yeah, 96%. Perfect. Again, I might be on or slightly over the overextension cap. Everything is solvable. If I had to take another couple separatist sentiments, so what of it? At the end of the day. So yeah, a few more paper mana points. Then we're good to go. Let's also... oh. Well, let's also swing back around to putting economic admin on for focus. But no, we're already done. Good stuff. So yes, all that looting is giving me about another grand. Cash in revolts. Okay, fine. You do you. Oh, is this a thing? Okay. This is a thing. I need to leave it. I think what I'll also do is let's reduce the war exhaustion by a few ticks. I know, reduces my absolutism, don't worry. Everything's under control. Besides, this gives my yearly absolutism modifier to actually do stuff. If you want to look at it that way. It's not going to be so much of a difference in my absolutism that I'm just way overextended. Rather than just slightly. So I think we're fine. And yeah, this might put me back into positive money. Oh, just about not positive money. But that's a lot of money from looting. I did say it gained me quite a lot. And that it did. So yeah, Commonwealth looking nice and small. My name is still not hitting this way. I'm a little disappointed. I think I need to take more of this then. Maybe also do with this little Moravia in the middle. So Austria. Netherlands is a defender of the Reformed faith and will protect Austria. Oh yeah, Austria's not even Catholic. I feel like I could go for some Austrian land soon enough. Let's stack up on the borders. Maybe I let my land call first. Get rid of any problems. Build up some spare paper mana ready for when I truce break. Yeah, Königsberg can go. Kovno can Kov go. Pinsk are also destroyed. There we are. Lubnia is the main fort to be left. that is the unremovable fort. Now let's seize land. And I'm at 100% crown land. What? 99%. Someone's having a laugh. So yeah, just form up on the Austrian borders. My manpower, despite doing all these wars, is actually holding up really well. So that's nice. Definitely an improvement somewhat to the situation. Yeah, even with my Merc company costs and reinforcements, I'm back to earning a bit of money. Excellent. And oh wait, the guys need to get ready to take on the next set of rebels. Of course, the event's right here. We can see it. More Mongol peasants. I haven't had peasants all game other than these random events. Fairly certain everything I've had has been particularists or tribe rebels. Diviet, continue to not send any tribute. Get over yourself, Diviet. You'll help me out. Surely. Sounds like the problems are your own, buddy. October 56. I also want, of course, to continue this filling out the backline thing. So let's add 10k more cannons into this. Then this army's ready. 10k more into this army. Then this army's ready. This is just an awful one. I need to grab, well, not awful, but hasn't got a proper front line, hasn't got a proper back line. Let's give it some regular Cossacks, I think. We'll build them up. Then I'll work out the cannons as a result after. Yeah, it looks like they need 20 more cannons. That might just remain a smaller stack for now. And I'm still 200 gov cap under. That's nice. Again, I know my economy is still fairly faltering. Don't worry, we'll fix it. More land fixes problems. This is subtraction by addition, I suppose. I wonder who has the most income though. Probably GB, right? Income. It's me. It's me. I have the most income. I wasn't trying to be cocky. I literally didn't realise I had the most. I thought the GB lot would have done a bit more, but they haven't. Mostly because they've had Spain to contend with. And the two are indeed now at war, it seems. Spanish-British colonial war. Yeah. Because Spain are now just beating the hell out of the British colonies. They're now just able to take everything. Such is the way of things, huh? So let's go put this into Sopron. Be nice to have some Cossacks as well. The shock damage will work really nicely with my insane cav combat ability. Then let's Muscovite separatists. Don't make me laugh. It's only because of the separatist sentiment event. But yeah, I'm basically paid off now. Just about. And as I say, I want to attack Austria while I still have a truce. So let's build up more admin power while I wait for the cause. And then I'll truce break them. I only lose 3, so I go down to -1. Even if I go to say just 0, I want to be at over a minus value. More separatist sentiment. I'm sure it's in land covered by my independent army. October next year. That's fine. So no, I'll take is still only 25%. Really. Because, I mean, when you actually physically look at the map, you'd beg to differ. But it's saying about in core provinces. I've been doing a lot of territorial provinces as well. There's pockets of Sino-Altaic starting to appear in and around India. So that's cool. This current round of culture conversions that's underway should help with some of the it's mainly looking Turk lands at the moment. That's fine, this current wave will still do some stuff. It's not like it's doing nothing, is it? So where's the Keshiks? They're out here. Let's bring them over. They can help in some manner. Also lost a general for the one here. So let's replace them with... Okay, the one that's there. I was going to say let's roll another one, but no, that's fine. That works too. So my max force limit did say over 500 earlier, but it's gone down since. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still beyond my current use, so I don't think it really matters. Like, there's excess. Muscovite separatists. Oh, the Keshiks can go deal with the Muscovite separatists, actually. What's this about? The Mereki conflagration. We restore the castle first as best as we can, restoring the rest of the city. Gain devastation in Wuchang. Let's just gain devastation in Wuchang. Honestly. I don't want to spend out for anything there. Also, let's put the Keshiks in Lubnia. You can see how far my independent army are actually covering rebel suppression for. But these guys can deal with some around here. Maybe at some point I decide that the Keshiks can do this half and the independent army's load can be lifted a little. Oh well. So now we'll do this. I'm fine with that. GB are being annoying. Whatever. Really doesn't matter. Also, innovativeness is 100. Excellent. Offset's part of my increased power costs from corruption. Don't worry, I acknowledge that I've allowed my corruption to get a little bit higher. But I think I said earlier something like corruption be damned. It was something like corruption be damned. So, if that doesn't tell you my current stance on things, I don't know what does. In the meantime, let's just grab a little more manpower. To which my current monthly is 5.3k, and I don't even have the state the state edicts on. There we go. This guy will go take out the separatists. Excellently done. That's another general gone. I mean, we're currently in a wave of generals being old, so it is what it is. The time comes every now and then. So while my stuff's coring, how about I declare this? You got extra allies, did ya? Okay. I'm fine with that. Break truce. Let's take Ragusa as well. I've broke my trucer So let's go take Ragusa. Oh yeah, and I can take Moravia. So actually the extra people they have on their side is actually going to be beneficial for me here. And this is a tribal conquest, good. As it rightly should be. Let's chase down the Ragusans. And what about my stability? Costs a bit because we're still coring stuff. Probably should and could have waited there, but... especially considering it's only a couple of days, but that's fine. Here's what it is. I'm still pretty flush with paper mana. It's not like I can take Tech 22 any earlier. Yeah, 18 years ahead of time. Fine. My max paper mana though will increase because I'm not embracing, or I haven't embraced manufactories just yet. So I can actually wait on manufactories until it's really cheap. They'll just benefit from the extra power cap. Yeah, I can just let manufactories just spread, really. I don't need to take it immediately here. I'm in no rush right now. So yeah, each one of my horse stacks is almost as many units. Oh, actually no, they've got only half my amount of units. I was going to say each of my stacks is bigger than what they have combined, but that's not true. That is so not true. It would be true if I put all my units together though, of course. What's going on? Naples still fighting Austria? Yeah. Austria's absolutely kicking butt against the Neapolitans. And oh no, they sieged down Naples from me. How else will I be able to upgrade the Royal Palace of Concerta now? Oh wait, I haven't done this entire time, so it doesn't matter. Venice are also starting to hate me. Fine. I mean, they're not going to join a coalition because there won't be one. They can't join a coalition because there's no coalition for them to join. Incredibly enough. Let's take a general from someone. Yeah, from the independent army, I don't mind that. There doesn't really need to be one on the Grand Company either. In fact, I don't even really need the Grand Company. It's only sitting in Japan. But I suppose it's an outcome accountability thing, isn't it? Quam can be Sino-Altaic, sure. I don't begrudge the idea. So now let's take on Landshut, who actually are in the war. They're not Conda-Cherry version this time, it's just they are here. So I'll probably just white piece Landshut this time, because I can't actually take anything from them while I don't border them. Gotta say, it's kind of nicer to have the Netherlands defend Austria than Portugal, because Portugal's colonial nations would just be annoying. This is a bit more simpler. To have them from one direction, but they're not really doing anything either anyway. Oh, can I go down to speed 2 now, actually? I don't want to be going speed 3 right now. So once I've sieged Vienne, I'll probably have to go defend Raditz, because this guy's going to be coming back in. Or no? Okay, apparently not. Maybe Moravia might accept a nice early peace. Yeah, they'll accept a nice early peace. Get out of here. So let's burn it and core it. Excellent. That means that that can core while I'm at war with Austria here. Take its time. So, Ragusa, I'll take. Ulm, I'll just peace out. Netherlands can just peace out. I could take some land. I could take like a province up here to border France to take them, but nah. Probably just leave them. I'm quite liking keeping my borders solidified and just push along. Florence, probably the same with you, buddy. You'll probably just be left. Coburg have entered into a coalition. Coburg are in a coalition. Amongst all these European cowards, one nation stands alone. Okay, now people are starting to join the coalition again. I did wonder. It would have been funny though if it was just Coburg that entire time. Also, what, they joined because I took out Moravia? Really? That's what triggered you? Alright. A Trent in this war? Probably not. No. Wolgar's joined a coalition. Oh, Verona's farmlands. Thanks, Venice. I'll take on the easy Austrians. Pop. Nice stack wipe. Not what I meant. I actually meant this stack here, so let's go to Padua. We'll take them down. Marvellous. Saxony has joined a coalition. Baden's joined a coalition. Well, if you guys are joining a coalition now, just you wait to see what I do to Austria. You're not going to like me then. Oh, and Austria were trying to reinforce. What do you know? Hamburg have joined a coalition. Not gonna lie, that makes me a little hungry. And no, I don't mean the Carpathian X-Nation, I mean like actual hungry. Today of my recording this is a Tuesday, so in absolute usual tradition I'm eating absolutely nothing for like the majority of the day. Don't worry, it's planned. It's only because that's when we do our family stuff together. And then I have a nice meal courtesy of my sister and my brother-in-law. Good times. Best day of the week. Put simply. Wait a minute, you're walking into me. Oh, because the Netherlands are here. Alright. I think I needed to shift consolidate or just... Oh, they've got defender dice roll bonus in Eshtal because it's got a ramparts. Check you out. Yeah, that's a crumpled front line. Yeah, this stack needs a few more horses on it. They do more damage than what the Portuguese did, but I still maintain I'd rather have the Dutch in this war. That's annoying. And again, I can just go siege down the Netherlands to pull them out of the war. Everything's fine. Okay, where are you going? Sandiamaz. I'll take a quick stack wipe on the arm. Nope, okay, crack off. Mines has joined this coalition. It's not yours, it's mine's. And they're gonna skedaddle before I get there. But Austria's decided to pull themselves back through. Sure, Austria, sure. Surrender your units to me. Then let's send this 90k down here. This is the unit that needs to have a whole bunch more battles. Because it's the one that currently has my General. And oh, hold on a second. How about I do this? I don't actually want to fight them in the unfavourable terrain right now. After I get defensive ideas, sure, I'll fight you wherever, but for now I'm still a little bit on the... They've currently got somewhat of a parity with me. But when I get defensive, they are going to regret everything. Thanks, Ragusa. Get out of here. But you know what? I'm also going to get out of here. This is the last episode I'll record for this particular session, actually. As mentioned, it's a Tuesday, so I'm going to go see my nephews. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace and love, and I'll catch you in the next one.